What's up, guys? This is Nacho. Here to show you guys my Bujin deck profile. One of my favorite decks in the game. But yeah, so we'll start. We got Bujin Yamato. Obviously, you gotta run 3. You really want to open up Yamato. Basically, he's your engine of the deck. He helps you search for your Bujin cards, add to hand, and then you pitch. You can pitch your Bujingis, basically to set up your protection, your hares and turtles. But yeah, really key that you open Yamato. And we'll go on to double Mikazuchi. Mikazuchi works really good with Yamato. Not only does he work good on the field, but he also works good in the hand. Basically, when he's on the field with Yamato, if you end phase Yamato, search, and then you pitch a Bujin monster. Mikazuchi can also activate its effect to add a Bujin spell or trap card to your hand. So that makes it really good. You're just plussing. Also, if he's in your hand and one of your Beast Warriors would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can also drop this special summon. Oh, Mikazuchi, really good card. I run double Harume. He helps out with your XZ plays. 2000 attack beater, so it's pretty good. He also, his effect, if he were to be destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can pitch a card to have your opponent pitch a card, but I don't really activate a second effect. I normally just use him to go into XZ plays every once in a while. And yeah, which brings me to Arasuda. Arasuda is good at 1. I like him. You can use him with Harume. You banish with Harume to special, then you reveal and special Arasuda. So it's pretty good, 1900, but this is pretty good. But he also special summons when you remove your Bujingis from your graveyard. Like say your opponent were to try to destroy Yamato, let's say just Raigeki. You can remove a hare from graveyard, and then Arasuda would get his effect. It's pretty decent. I do run a double turtle. This protects all your Bujin monsters from being targeted. Pretty decent card. It's one of the cards you want to pitch to a graveyard. I run double hare. Also, there's more protection for your Beast Warriors if it were to be destroyed by battle by card effect. You can chain this, and it would stop destruction of your Beast Warriors once per turn. Let's see. I do run the 1 Quillin. It helps me get over some problematic cards. Whether it has to be face up though on your opponent's side of the field. So face up monster or spell or trap. You run a triple crane. This deck is very battle oriented, so crane helps your monsters by giving it a boost of their original attack. So really good card. Again, double honest. Same concept as crane, but with honest, it would gain your opponent's monster's attack. So like I said, very battle-oriented type deck, so honest helps out a lot. I'll move on to the spells. Alright. I do run triple Tenki. Very helpful in this deck. Helps you search out your Beast Warriors. Like I said, you kind of want to open up Yamato first turn, so a Tenki definitely helps out with that. It also boosts your Beast Warrior attacks by 100. Then I run the triple pot. Basically running this card for consistency. Like I said, really key. You open up Yamato, you could start pitching, fueling your graveyard. So Duality does a really good job at that. I am running Triple Kaiser. A lot of decks, Teller Knights, stuff like that. Really spammy. This kind of helps me gain a lot of advantage over them. Basically, if I have a monster on my side of the field, my opponent can't have more monsters than me. So, like Triple Kaiser, I kind of want to see it to first turn, so that's why I'm running 3. I am running a double Bujin Carnation. Normally I run 3, but in this format right now and the way my decks run, I don't special summon too much, so I think 2 is just fine. I got the One Book of Moon. Very, very good card. One of my favorite cards. You can use it offensively and defensively if you need stuff like, say, Beals or something, face down, and then flip it face down and Raigeki. That's a way to get over that. So yeah, Book of Moon, really good. On the one Raigeki. Like I said, if I don't open up Kaiser or any of my other floodgates first turn, I sometimes could have a problem. So Raigeki kind of helps me out with wiping the board clear. So Raigeki, I'm good. And the one soul charge. I run the one soul charge just in case I do end up going second Yamato, it ends up getting destroyed or something, sent to the graveyard. I can bring it right back so I don't lose too much advantage. Soul charge, and I only run rank 4s and level 4 monsters in this deck, so soul charge can also help with going into some good XZ plays. And I am trying out this tech, Moon Mirror Shield. Basically, I can attach it to any one of my monsters, and if it were to do battle with my opponent's monster card in attack or defense position, it's always going to gain its attack or defense plus 100. So I'm always going to be able to attack over my opponent's monster. And I mean, I'm trying it out. Sometimes I don't. When I don't open up Yamato, this would be nice to have because I can stick it on any of my other Bujingis. I mean, especially with Kaiser on the board. So yeah, I'm gonna try this out and see how it does. And that's it for the spell lineup. And then the card I'm trying out, lose 1 turn. It just came out in Cross Souls. Really good card. When your opponent if your opponent were to special summon a monster, it special summons with no effects that turn, and it gets changed to defense position. The only kind of deck I think I would have a problem with this card is Ying Zings, because they can make cards that are unaffected by traps. But besides that, with the Necros, Shaddolls, and stuff like that, and Gluzid turn would be pretty good. Same with the Teller Knights. I do run double Phoenix Chain. Monster negation is key, so right now I'm running 2 chains. I kind of run also double breakthrough, but like I said, I'm just going to test this out and see how it goes. I'm running okay, and then the one Compulse. Like I said, Beals is a monster that I have trouble getting over. And basically anything that I don't want to get card effects, Dante, Winda, Construct, you know, stuff like that, problem cards. So the one Compulse. I am running the one Solemn Warning. I haven't been running this card for a while, but I'm gonna try it again and see how I like it. And then the one Vanity is another floodgate. Helps me because I don't really special summon too much, and stops a lot of the meta because it's specials. And that's it for the trap lineup, and that is the main deck. The main deck is 40 cards, and I will go on to the extra deck. On double Susanoo, really really good card. I'm not special summoning too much right now. But besides that, Susanoo, really good card. I can detach one to search for a Bujin monster, and I can either add it to my hand or pitch it to the graveyard. And this card can also attack all my my opponent's monsters. So this, in combination with Honest, if I'm attacking a lot of my opponent's monsters, making lose a lot of damage, can be really devastating. And yeah, and then I run the one Kagasuchi, pretty good card as well. When he gets summoned to the field, I pitch 5 cards, and he gains 100 for every Bujin type card that I send to the graveyard, so it's monster, spell, or trap. But it has to be a Bujin type card. Also, if this guy would be destroyed by battle or card effect, I can detach one of his materials and basically just save him. I run one Tiger King. Normally don't go into him, but if I need another tanky, I'm trying to spam or something, Tiger King's good. Also, its effect to negate all other monsters on the board, but Beast Warriors is good because that's basically all I run. And then I run the double Castel, really good. I like this card a lot. Basically, you can detach one to flip your opponent's monster face down, or you could detach 2 to spin one of your opponent's face-up monsters back to the deck, which I normally only go for a second effect, but I think that's really good. With monsters gaining effects when they go to the graveyard, Castel, I think it's really good. And the thing about Castel, he's a winged beast, so you can make him with Bujin Carnation. We're on the one Rhapsody in Berserk, just to get rid of cards out of my opponent's graveyard that could be problematic. The Necros Mirrors do help him a lot, so if I have the play, I'll do it. If not, I normally don't go into that. His second effect also is you can equip him to one of your XZ monsters to make him gain 1200 attack. I run the one Dimer and Direwolf again. Helps me get over some problematic cards, and since he's a beast, I can also make him with the Bujin Carnation. I run the one Paladynamo. Makes my opponent's monster go down to 0. Also negates his effects. Normally I like to combo him out with Susanoo. If I am going to make a really spammy play, I'll summon this and Susanoo, and Susanoo, search Crane, change my opponent's monster to 0, and just hit my opponent with 48. It's pretty good. And the one Pappy, just for set cards, I mean, with Shadalls, I know I can get, their effects still go off, but for anything else, that I think might not be too problematic, I'll flip it face up. It loses 600 attack, and like I said, normally I only make this when I'm going for big spammy plays to do as much damage as possible. So yeah, I run the one Pappy. Constellar Omega. This is more for rogue type decks. A lot of meta isn't running crazy back row, so Constellar Omega helps me if I'm attacking into Mirror Force or Deep Prison or Book or stuff. You can chain his effect to that, because I can't activate his effect on both turns, my opponent's and mine. You run the one Rebellion, XZ Dragon, like I said, just to go for more damage. Also, one card that I do have a problem with is deck, Majesty's Fiend. And it's a 24. A lot of my other XZs are either 24 or lower, so this is 25, so I can attack right over it. That's basically why. I do run the one Cowboy. I need to do 800 damage for game. Good card, go for him. Run the 1-101, just like Castell. I mean, the monster does have to be in attack position, but I'd rather take their monster and keep it than sending it to the field by destruction so they can get effects. So 101's pretty good. And the 1 Exciton for just to clear the board. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. And yep, that is my Bujin profile. I'm not gonna go into my side deck, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this profile. If you guys have any comments, please leave them below. I really do. I really don't mind other people's opinions, so if you could please let me know, that'd be great. Thanks.